Hey, this is Paul from Wondershare MobileTrans, the best and easiest tool for backing up your smartphone data. One of the most common questions we get from our Android users using our very popular WhatsApp backup tool is them getting stuck during the backup process, usually at 99 or 95%. There are several reasons why this can happen, and so in today's video, we'll be taking you through some of the key troubleshooting steps. These steps will be taking you through the process on an Android phone. However, some of the steps can also apply if you're an iPhone user as well. So the other day I came across this complaint where someone said, I wanted to make a backup of my WhatsApp chats, but it's been stuck and is not moving ahead. Can someone tell me how to fix this backup problem? Although WhatsApp has a built-in solution for backing up your WhatsApp data either to Google Drive or iCloud, it can sometimes get stuck. There are a few common reasons why this might happen, so we'll guide you through that. Before we get into some of those solutions though, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date with all our latest tips and tricks videos. Before trying any of these troubleshooting methods, we do recommend making a full backup of your WhatsApp data to a computer, especially if you have very important data. This is a very good precaution just in case anything gets erased or corrupt during this process. Using our MobileTrans app, we have a WhatsApp transfer tool which will create a backup of your chats, documents, photos, videos, or any other app-related information. MobileTrans is easy to navigate and works with Android and iOS, and you can easily back up all your WhatsApp data within a few minutes. First, connect your device, either your iPhone or your Android, to your computer and launch the MobileTrans app. The app will automatically detect your devices and show the different types of data that can be backed up. During your initial connection process, you might have to accept a few security prompts, so make sure you follow those closely. After selecting all the data that you want to transfer over, click the Start button. During this process, make sure your phone remains connected. You'll see a progress bar and the app will let you know when it's completed. What's really great about this process is now you have a backup on your computer that you can either restore to the same original device or to a completely new one at a later point. To do this, select Backup and Restore. Connect the device that you want to restore the data to and select the backup file that you made previously. After selecting that WhatsApp backup data, click the Start button. And so again, if you heavily rely on your WhatsApp account and you want to make sure you have the most comprehensive backup, our tool is one of the easiest and most reliable ways to do so. Now that we have a safe backup of all our WhatsApp data, we can go ahead and try these troubleshooting tips. First, you should make sure that your WhatsApp account is connected to an active Google account. If you're using Google Drive to back up your WhatsApp data, you should first make sure that the WhatsApp account is properly linked. In WhatsApp, click Settings, Chats, Chat Backup, and tap on the account selection. If everything is correct, you should see your email address for that Google account here. This next tip can help if you have limited or unreliable internet. WhatsApp has the option to include or exclude videos in its backup. If you share a lot of videos in your chats, this can definitely add to your backup time. Additionally, if you have a very slow internet connection, transferring all these videos might make the backup process look like it's stuck. If you prioritize faster and more reliable backups and don't need videos included, you can disable this. Under WhatsApp settings, click Chats, Chat Backup, and disable the feature to include videos. This next tip can help if you have an older or slower phone. Androids are known for coming in at different specs and different prices. This can be great for consumer choice, but also means there's a large variation in performance. To help with the speed and reliability of your backups, we recommend removing all other background apps. Open your app switcher and close all other background running apps except for WhatsApp. Doing this frees up more RAM and might help the WhatsApp backup process run more smoothly. This next tip applies if you're in the WhatsApp beta program. The WhatsApp beta program, if you're not familiar, allows users to try out newer features that are unreleased to the public versions of the app. While the beta version sometimes brings new features, it can also bring instability and issues with the backup process. If you are in this program and you are experiencing issues with the backup process, we recommend trying to leave the program to see if that helps fix it. Next, we can try to clear out the WhatsApp cache. Over time, clearing out the cache can act like a hard reset and fix the app's problems if there are any. To do so, go on your device's settings, go under Apps or Application Manager, and select WhatsApp. Under Storage, click Clear Cache to reset the cache. After that, relaunch WhatsApp and try the backup and see if that works. In some cases, Google Play Services has an impact on your app's performance and features, and so making sure it's up to date is worth checking out. Open the Google Play Store, look for Play Services. If it's not up to date, make sure to update it. Tied in with this, it's usually a good idea to make sure all your apps are set to auto update just to help with future issues like this. Similarly, you should also make sure WhatsApp itself is up to date. Again, if it's not, update it. And lastly, if you've tried all these fixes, we have one more. Sometimes, if you've already made several WhatsApp backups on your Google Drive account, it can lead to several issues. We're going to delete all our backed up WhatsApp data on Google Drive and see if that helps. Again, don't do this step unless you've already backed up your data safely with our MobileTrans app. Open the Google Drive app and click the gear icon. Click Manage Apps and select WhatsApp. You should see an option to clear the app data. Again, with so many different users using so many different types of phones, different versions of software, it can be very difficult to pinpoint the exact reason why your WhatsApp data might not be backing up successfully. And so if you've tried all these tips and fixes but still can't get your backups to work, we would highly recommend using our MobileTrans app to back all your data up securely and quickly. If you have any other questions or need additional help, let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching this video, and until the next one, we'll catch you later.